way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah. Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play.
Out of my way,
Get out of my way,
out of my way,
out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. On the Chicago sideline, you see the Bears head coach. His guys running through the first half of their slate 8-0 as they come into this one. On the other side, you've got the Cowboys head coach. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson set to get this one started. And off we go from Arlington. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. Early rhythm he was able to establish. He rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, this is going to be a hard group to beat.
Off the play fake. Here's Vic. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now, Vic. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Throwing now, Vic. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Vic. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Oh, he landed it at the right spot, just had the wrong spin. It goes into the end zone, touchback. The ball's coming out to the 20-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time and taking the snaps. Quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here, and he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
That's good for a Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's 2nd and inches.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And the Bears are going to have it 1st and goal. Tackle made at the 10-yard line.
At the 10-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Bears. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Jackson now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. As we check the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he is right up there among the best in the NFL. Here's Vick. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago, part of the offensive performance that led them to victory. Running, Kelly, and that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Returnable from the 17. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Bears offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Down at the 21, a gain of 1.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll go with the sneak. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
For a Bears first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
30-yard line.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a yard.
At the 39-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Chicago.
First down.
Now, faking the give. He'll step up and run this. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Bears first down. A gain of 12. First down, Bears.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one complete right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stick with him again. They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
2nd and goal. At the Cowboys.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Here it is on 4th down. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this. And you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Jackson now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. On play action, it's Vic. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Throwing is Vick. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. In motion, it's Jackson. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with a 3rd and long ahead. Now a screen set up for Kelly. And he's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Bears offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. He's got a rushing touchdown in the game already as you check out where he ranked in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a designed run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The score, Bears 21, Cowboys nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now a return coming from the 14. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready for this next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. To the air. It's Vick. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now, Vick. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Vick gonna look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
On comes the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Bears offense getting set to get back to work. They had the touchdown on their prior drive, so that makes it 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far as they look to put another drive together beginning here. That's over the middle and taken by Loveland. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Bears first down.
Up the middle they go. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game. The PAT, up and good. And the Bears move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To throw is Vick. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw, here's Vick. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Quick throw, taken in. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. Here's their punter now. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Bears offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Gain of 13 to number 13, and a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
He'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
Their own 16-yard line.
Cowboys offense ready to get back to work. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 20, here is 2nd and 6. Throwing now, Vick. That's out wide for Kelly. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now a 3rd and 2. Here's Vick. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
At their own 37-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
He'll look to throw. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Moving to his left. Off he goes. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The Bears call out their field goal team. This will be a 41-yard attempt. That one is good. And the Bears tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. The Cowboys offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll begin with great field position, a short field, in fact, as they start with a 1st down. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throw on the run is complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd down, it's Vick. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. That's taken in by Kelly. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Bounds at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
They'll look to throw yet again. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 7.
Throwing is Vick. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Reichert's kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board just before halftime.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense. And their running back set to go once more. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point in the season, so he's hoping to put together a solid second half to try to take home the title. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Bears.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On the move past the 40. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. Now they'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. 3rd and long.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Jackson now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Cowboys offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. He's got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Cowboys! Well, that is a quick quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bears offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. The Bears sending out their punt team as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Cowboys offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. To throw is Vick. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stoutly. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To the air. It's Vick. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. And he will not get to the goal line, so no tacking on 2 points. Still a 3-score game, as the difference is 18.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bears offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They run on the jet sweep, and not much materializes there. He'll get this to the 35. It is 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw, and they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll run the sneak, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 2 1st downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll give on the ground. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
And the Bears first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big hit.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
At the Cowboys' 26-yard line.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
At the 12-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bears. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
40-yard line.
The Cowboys offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Now, Vick. Now a screen set up for Kelly. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him out.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Vick. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
44-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing now. Vick. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And a pretty good result there. That's out of bounds right at the 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
The Bears offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 13-yard line.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They face second down and 7. Back to throw. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Chicago.
That's good for a Bears first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. He's going to be taken down right at midfield. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
10 at the 50-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Handoff here, up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Bears first down. Now this time they'll look to throw. Whoa! Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
Tackle made at the 6-yard line.
Here's second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, man left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Chicago. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
His kick is good. Makes the score Bears 48, Cowboys 16.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way back. 83 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bears offense and their running back set to go once more. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Now this looks like a design run. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Bears.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Blown back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
It's a loss of a yard.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Chicago.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved, and keeps the offense on the field.
And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Yeah. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's in. Touchdown Bears. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The extra point is up and through. And the Bears add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. Now on a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
They'll look to throw.
2nd and goal.
That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Chicago. That is his. This one, a win for the visiting Bears. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.